was a surprise release with no promo. It was only on Apple Music the first day. It just went up on Spotify 9 days ago. We don't hear about the streams. This song wasn't put no Billboard, nothing like that.
Because it's not even about the charting. It's the fact that it's like, it got so much TikToks, it got so much Reels, and that means that people are genuinely listening to it.
I'm very tired.
Okay, loves, welcome back to Exoticteablog. I'm back with another video. Before we get into this one, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell so every single time I post you'll be notified. If you're new to my channel, you're welcome. Please hit the subscribe button, and I love you. Returning subscribers, y'all keep doing it for me. I also love you guys too. Grab your cup, to somebody spill the tea, and let's quickly get into today's video. Okay, so we are starting off with Halle Bailey and DDG, and yes, I know y'all tired. We all are tired, but we just have to talk about it, okay? So somebody's on here making a conspiracy theory about how Halle Bailey also did put hands on DDG the same day she claimed DDG chipped her tooth. On her video, she clearly stated that DDG was on Twitch Live and he popped up with Halo and bandages over his hand, clearly stating that Halle Bailey did injure DDG. Okay, so she said she was trying to push the whole narrative of Halle Bailey instigating the fight that happened the day he slammed her face to his steering wheel and she chipped her tooth. Okay, she was just trying to push a whole dumb narrative, and I wouldn't even be shocked if this person is related to DDG family because all of them love clout. But let's get into what she had to say real quick.
Once again, I found another contradiction in Halle's temporary restraining order document. On January 18th, when one of the, fights happened, she says that's the day she broke her tooth and got that bruise on her arm. So if you look at the dates right here, DDG was on Twitch that night, and you can see band-aids all over his arm, which means he has scratch marks, blood probably was coming out, and you can see the dates, the Twitch tracker right here. All Halle got was that chipped tooth and a bruise on her arm. She also says she was in a lot of pain, but no bruises on her face, no nothing from that chipped tooth. And then she stayed in the car because she felt like Halo was unsafe with his father. So she stayed in the car with him to his house. And then when they got there, DDG magically went missing. She told his family what happened, and then she started asking for a schedule. Right after you guys get into a fight, you're asking about a schedule. Doesn't make sense. And then you leave after you just said you didn't feel like Halo was safe with his father. But we see on that night, DDG was with Halo in the room. This is also the same day that TikTok got shut down, mind you. So what's going on here? So you make all these claims, but you didn't file a police report that day, and you left Halo with his father that same day that he fought you or y'all was fighting. It's a lot that she's leaving out. All I know is it's not adding up, and yeah, Twitch has saved this man's life because everything is documented, dates and everything match up. And as we see, the band-aids mean somebody was attacking him too. And I feel like she got that bruise from him restraining her. That's my...
Okay, guys, let me know how you feel about it down below in the comments. And something I want to point out. Halle Bailey did not say that she didn't fight back at DDG. Okay, if you read her court documents correctly, she said that they fought, and at the same time he wanted to take Halo to the house, she decides to sit so she would be sure that Halo gets to his house. And when she got there, she met with his family member, and the mom told her that she was going to take care of the child, aka Halo, and she felt okay and she went back home. Okay, so I don't know why this whole narrative is being pushed by some females that choose to be DDG fans and drag Haley to the mud. But I mean, at the end of the day, Halle Bailey being quiet, and I love the fact that nobody on her side, on her camp, has come on social media to talk about it. It's just DDG, his brother, his family, his mother, his sister. I mean, at this point, it's giving they all want to get a little clout from this whole situation. No shit. And y'all can talk about how Halle Bailey is trying to act like she don't care about whatever's happening in and stuff like that. She clearly don't care because she never brought it to the general public. She went direct to court. Okay, if DDG was having issues with Halle Bailey, or Halle Bailey was allegedly abusing DDG, he should have taken her to court. Okay, but anyways, y'all, DDG can win in all y'all internet court, but he's not going to win in the courtroom. Okay, actual courtroom. Okay, court of law, he's not going to win there because Halle's got receipts and proof. If DDG has receipts, okay, y'all say he filmed his whole life. If he has receipts of Halle Bailey putting hands on him, he should bring that. Not that video of her yelling at his brother, y'all trying to say, oh, she was abusing him. No, we don't need that. But anyways, moving on from there to the next story. So there's a video currently going viral on Twitter, okay, on TikTok, and a lot of people is dragging Megan Thee Stallion because of this video. And it's the Gayle King interview when she said Tori did shoot her from the the front seat, and on her live video when she got shot, she said Tori did shoot her from the front seat. So I mean, a lot of people are coming out to say, oh, Megan Thee Stallion is lying, these are receipts. But I mean, this is something we already knew. Okay, this is something we already knew. Maybe most TikTok people and Twitter people and audience never knew about this, but this information I already knew. And I mean, most of my subscribers, y'all been knew that because we talked about it already. But let's just quickly get into the clip and I'll get you guys real quick.
In the car, shooting from the car, Megan?
He is standing up over the window, shooting.
This nigga in the back seat. I get out the car, I'm done arguing. I don't want to argue no more. I get out. I'm walking away. This nigga from out the back seat of the car starts shooting me.
Okay, y'all, that's the video going viral on Twitter and TikTok. But here's the thing I'm going to say, okay? I mean, I'm not shocked about that clip. And I've always told you guys that I don't think Megan Thee Stallion got shot. Okay, let's not forget that she claimed that she was shot 2 times on her legs. Okay, she said he shot her on both of her feet. So I don't believe her. And she was walking around with only one bandage in her leg. So yeah, that's a huge fat flopping fucking lie. Okay, the seahorse needs to be locked up. I mean, she really needs to be locked up. Okay, she needs to be locked up. No shade. But I mean, they trying to act like this is new information. This ain't new information. This is something we already knew. And I feel like I personally knew that Megan Thee Stallion is a huge liar. Okay, Nicki clocked her on Bigfoot. Nicki said how you got shot with no scar. So you cannot be shot from 2 different angles. Okay, Megan, you need to come up with a better story. By the end of the day, she got what she wanted. Tori's in prison. Hopefully he gets another trial to prove himself. And if you've not signed up for his petition, go on his Instagram story and his link pinned in his bio. You can sign up. But let me know what you think about this. Still talking about Tori though. So Tori Briggs, aka Rich the Kid baby mama, decides to be messy, or like she claims, she was not the one posting. So Tori did add Tory Lanez on her Instagram story saying, stop calling my phone, okay? And a lot of people was like, child, how is Tory Lanez calling her phone? This ish don't make sense. And I was trying to like digest the whole thing, because I mean, why would he be calling your phone? Okay, it was a little bit weird at first. Then she continued with another post that said, at Tory Lanez, thanks for the house you're paid for and the rent. Okay, and this tweet is a little bit odd because she said you're, not you. Okay, and it's some Cardi B shit. But anyways, y'all, this tweet was a little bit weird, and she followed up with another post that seemed off. The post said, manipulation and finesse at the highest points. Okay, so I mean, this 3 posts put together, we was trying to understand why she would post off like this, and she's obviously talking about Tory Lanez. Then she followed up with another post that said, clearly that wasn't me posting. Okay, so you guys should let me know how you feel about this down below in the comments. Now, do we believe she was the one posting or Rich the Kid? Because if you did not know, Rich the Kid is cool with Meg Thee Stallion, so he could be the one. But the spelling was giving something Cardi B would write. Okay, the spelling was giving something Cardi B would write. So I don't necessarily know. But anyways, y'all, is her Instagram account. She posted it. For all I care, she posted it. Okay, some people love clout. I've seen a lot of female rap girls posting and pretending like they got hacked. So yeah, I'm not fully believing that she was hacked. But anyways, do you guys believe this story? Do you guys believe that she wasn't the one posting? Do you guys feel like she was hacked and she decides to call Tory out? Let me know down below in the comments. And something I know that she don't even follow Tory Lanez on Instagram. So it was a little bit odd. Okay, it was a little bit odd. She's definitely receiving Donkey of the Day. Okay, Donkey of the Day goes to her. Now, moving over from there to another story. Okay, so Latto was on live with somebody and she kept talking about her body count. Okay, she was on Twitch live with Tylee and he don't question her. Why does she always talk about her body count and all that? And it became something else. Let's quickly get into what they had to say and I'll get y'all the end.
Do you care how many bodies your girl got?
Nah, I don't know. That don't got nothing to do, man.
Okay.
What the fuck? That's what I'm saying. Why you always saying that in your music? That's little now. On my mother, now stop that now. Ojo, stop saying that, bro.
Stop saying what?
Why you always saying in your song how much bodies you got though? Who gives a fuck?
Whoever said? I said I have a low body count.
No,
That's all I said.
you always make it seem as if you could count your bodies on one hand.
I
really
can
listen to
though.
you.
I can though.
But why does that matter though?
Same reason why bitches say, and fuck your nigga today, and fuck that nigga tomorrow.
But listen, why does that?
But it's just like,
listen,
it's true to her though.
listen. Why
This
does
is my music.
Listen.
If I go,
listen.
if I go in the booth
Listen.
and I rap
Listen.
my music, bitch, I'm gonna pop my real life. In real life, I got pop.
Listen, why does that matter? And it's up to us to believe.
Why do
though.
it matter that you got on Bottega on your feet?
Right, so
it's your life.
You think they believe you?
I don't give a fuck if they believe me. My nigga believe me.
Listen. But I ain't like you don't gotta say that though, cause like you lying.
I say my real life. I'm not lying.
Is crazy.
That ass?
I'm not lying.
That's facts. Both.
Don't be mad. Don't be mad.
Look, so why you never say that?
Squeaky clean. Don't be mad.
That's true.
Clock that. If I'm famous as fuck, if I had more than that, these niggas would be popping out the woodworks. Oh God.
These are some people reply. I'm so glad somebody told her that ish is goofy. Another person said she has a point, he has a point, end of discussion. Another user said low body count but with a married man. Oh, another person said she's giving pick me vibes. Another user said unfortunately you can have a body count of 1 and not be clean, and that's T. Okay, that's T. Another person said he said her ish corny, rap about something else, laughing emojis, and that's true. Okay, if you've listened to Latto rap and her songs, she stayed bragging about how she has only been hit once. Okay, she ain't got many body counts. She said she don't have, and listen to the way she was bragging about how she's a female rap girl, how she's a this, how she's a that. This ninja is not supposed to know that she's got body counts, stuff like that. I mean, what I'm gonna say, that's corny. Okay, we don't necessarily care about the body counts and we don't care about whatever she does in her private time, but she keeps bringing it to the rap thing. That's why he felt a little bit weird. Okay, and I mean, him telling her that it was corny made sense because Latto, that is just corny. Okay, corny as fuck. You are definitely receiving Donkey of the Day because that was so unwanted. Okay, and she be singing a lot on her songs. She be singing it a lot. We don't care. We don't care about how anybody effing with you. Okay, we know you are with a married man, and that's C. So, Latto is somebody debuts with over 355,000 streams on Spotify first full day. Unfortunately, this song did not debut on Apple Music chart, okay? Did not debut on the iTunes chart and didn't chart anywhere, okay? Not even Spotify. It did not chart globally, couldn't chart United States wide. So Latto officially flopped with this release, and it's no shade to her because she's a huge fat flop. She was too busy recording calls, okay? She was too busy recording Nicki calls and talking shit about Nicki, and she can't even write a rap to save herself. But anyways, y'all, Lil Birdie's out here spilling that Latto budget got cut last year, and that was because her tour flopped, her album flopped, the songs didn't perform well on the charts. That was why they cut her budget, but allegedly she's gonna be getting dropped if this next album flops. Okay, that's key. she's gonna get dropped if this next album flop. That's why she's trying to do her big one with this. But Latto, if this is a single that's supposed to roll out the album, the Somebody song, I think it's gonna be a very bad look. Okay, it's gonna be a very bad look. But she needs to go back to the drawing board. Okay, she needs to go back to the drawing board and come back with something hard, because this is trash. Okay, this was trash and it's not even doing very well. So yeah, she needs extra work. If she don't do extra work, she's gonna get dropped, okay? And she's gonna get dropped off of RCA. No shade. She's not even supposed to be a female rapper to me. She needs to be an Instagram thought, an Instagram model and stuff like that. Not female rapper. Not all of y'all would rap, okay? She don't know how to rap. She just talk about her coochie. Same thing with Megan. Same thing with the industrial plastic bag. But you guys should let me know if you feel about it down below in the comments. Do you guys feel like she's gonna get dropped? Let me know. Now, moving on from that to the queen of rap, Nicki Minaj. Okay, so this is not a tea on Nicki. This is a video crying and begging for the queen of rap to come back to the rap scene. I mean, it's been what? Months, Onika. You need to make a comeback, okay? You're the only one that's gonna shut this host up. Like, literally, you are the only one that's gonna shut this host up. We need a comeback single. I need my Rebel with the Sleeves Part 2. I've been talking about that shit for a very long time now. I need my Rebel with the Sleeves Part 2. We need a single from the queen of rap. I mean, a collaboration is gonna go well, but like a single, yeah, I think I would love that. Okay, I think I would love Nicki to give us a single. Okay, I'm damn tired. I am damn tired. I love her old songs. I've been streaming her old songs. I'm still streaming songs on Pink Friday. I'm still streaming songs on Queen. I'm streaming songs from Playtime's Over. Like, I be deep in Nicki's nachos, but like, girl, I want something new. Okay, I want something new, and I cannot even force her to put out shit right now, but I am begging. Okay, I'm not forcing her to put out shit. I am begging the queen of rap to put out shit for us, because we need that song. Okay, it's summer. Okay, we need the summer song. We need lyrics. We need captions. We need bars. Okay, we need bars. You're the only one that's gonna deliver. So we need the bars. Okay, we need bars. But you guys should put your thoughts and your opinion. Are y'all craving for a Nicki Minaj song in 2025? Let me know. Now, something I forgot to talk about in my previous video. Allegedly, A$AP Rocky did unfollow Meg the Stallion on Instagram. Okay, now I'm not sure if he was always following her, but this is what the general public has been talking about ever since they announced that there are more tea about the whole Megan shooting situation. A lot of people discovered that A$AP Rocky did unfollow Megan Thee Stallion. And let's not forget, Rihanna did also unfollow Megan Thee Stallion a few years ago. And I believe it was because of the whole it was because of the whole Tory Lane situation. Okay, but A$AP is still following Tory. And wasn't A$AP and Megan Thee Stallion taking pictures together at the after parties for the Met Gala? Okay, so I don't know if he was ever following her, stuff like that. But in reality, I mean, the industry knows Megan Thee Stallion is a liar. Okay, we should pretend all we want online. The hoties should pretend all they want online, like Megan Thee Stallion in a bed, lying ass bitch. But I mean, the industry knows that she's a liar. Okay, most of them knows damn well that Tory's not guilty. They know Tory's innocent. Okay, but not everybody's going to talk. Okay, only people with balls is going to talk. Just take a look at what happened to Chris Breezy. The minute he said free Tory, he got locked up. And that was sad, but crazy as fuck. Okay, but you guys should let me know, do you think A$AP was ever following Megan, or you feel like he just unfollowed her because more receipts proving the girl is a liar? Anyways, child, that's all I have for you guys now. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Thanks for watching.